Hey everybody, welcome to another Beanchain talk. This is where we talk about some stories, lore, and facts about the bean chain. Today's talk is going to be about cooperatives. We do talk about those a lot here since it's a huge part of our plan to fight poverty. But what are they? Cooperatives are organizational models that enshrine democracy and people first. They use seven principles to make sure that they do that. The modern cooperatives use these seven principles: voluntary and open membership, so there should be a path to membership, ownership in the cooperative, a democratic member control, members' economic participation, and autonomy and independence, education, training, and information, cooperation among cooperatives, and concern for the community. Those are the seven principles that most cooperatives are trying to adhere to when using that model. These cooperatives have been around as a concept for a long time. It started really in the 1700s with the Philadelphia Contribution Ship for Mutual Insurance, started by Ben Franklin. And in Europe, there were some great examples early on, like the Fenwick Weavers Society that sold discounted oatmeal to people. And then the first real modern cooperative was the Rochdale Pioneers in England in 1844. And that was a food cooperative where the people buying the food, the shoppers at the store, were the owners. So you could pay a modest fee and become an owner of that store, a member, and get really cheap food. From there, it evolved into other models like credit unions, where you own the bank, and worker cooperatives, where the workers get to own the business, and farming cooperatives and other kinds of cooperatives where people use these democratic principles to work together and do better for each other with each other. So, really, at its core, co ops put democracy into organizational models and make sure that we're all actually serving each other and the money and power aren't going to the top. So, we use this as one of the core tools that we're trying to implement to make sure that we can fight poverty in America. And we'll have more talks later, but we'll call it on this one for co-ops. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.